Purpose. Are you a manager or a movement starter? How to start movements that make a difference. Jennifer Dosky wants you to change the world. She is the author of Purposeful, a book that aims to help people start movements to influence their communities. Purposeful contains principles that aspiring leaders can use to start their movements. It also tells inspiring stories that can serve as examples. The book's subtitle asks, "Are you a manager or a movement starter?" But that doesn't mean that only managers are qualified to read it. In fact, Dosky makes it clear that her book is for anyone who wants to make a change. She deliberately tells stories of both people whose influence affect social issues and the people who build businesses. Some of her examples even did both at once. For example, Neil Grimmer has started many companies to solve problems he faced in ordinary life. His first companies produced organic baby food because when his children were born, he found there was no such food on the market. Then there's Chris Gika, who was born in Uganda but studied in the United States. As a child, he witnessed the death of his younger brother when literally carrying him to the hospital. He has devoted his life to working to improve health care in Uganda and neighboring countries. In addition to stories of people like Grimmer and Edgika, Purposeful offer helpful advice for those who want to start movements of their own. This begins with casting a clear and compelling vision for how they would like the world to be. When communicating vision to others, they should explain why the issue matters, using stories if possible. Dosky also writes about how to persuade influential decision makers to help, as anticipate how the desired action will affect them. People are more likely to help with things that benefit them in some way, or at least don't involve much risk. Dosky developed many of the principles she teaches in her book during her time as president and CEO of Change.org. This website gave people a platform to gather support for campaigns to make changes in their communities. She was able to observe traits of successful campaigns during her time there. She also ran an internet startup company called the Dream Map, which Google bought in 2011. This means that she also has personal leadership experience to draw on. Hopefully, many people will be inspired and empowered by this book to make positive changes in their communities.
好。